Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Washington Nationals. It's Nationals baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
They are sizzling hot right now. They look as good as they're going to look probably all year. You don't put together streaks like this. They're looking for 10 games in a row. How many teams have the ability to do that? They're playing great ball right now. Man, are they fun to watch.
Batting second here tonight.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now another 1-2. And a neck high fastball that time. A runner at second, nobody out. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Zimmerman is there, and he's got it for the first out. In now, Corey Spangenberg. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Spangenberg.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Will Myers. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on. That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Batting second.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
The relay throw. Standing in, Matt Adams. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Drilled to the right side. Oh, look at Spangenberg. Got him. So digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. This is on the ground over to first. And the flip to a hustling Strasburg covering at the bag for the out. Here's Chase Headley. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Striding into the box, Steve Finley. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And that misses inside 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Adam Eaton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping up now, Austin Hedges. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding in, Freddie Galvis. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Harper on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. And that's off his leg on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Here's Howie Kendrick. He brings an average in the
Leading off for
260s
Washington.
into this one.
Designated hitter.
Sends that
Howie
one out of play for
Kendrick.
strike one. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jankowski is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters,
Catcher.
now. His batting
Matt
average on the year down to the
Wieters.
240 mark entering play. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Lifted into center field. Myers on the move. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manuel
Hitting
Margot
off for San
comes into
Diego.
this at bat 0
Center
for
fielder
1 in the
number
ball
7.
game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Eaton, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance.
The left fielder,
Will
number
Myers.
4.
He's 0 for 1
Will
thus far.
Myers.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Spangenberg is on his way home. The relay. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Striding in once again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, number 20.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses
Right
on
fielder,
those.
number 34.
Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
At the plate, Matt Adams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Finley. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Back up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chase Headley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And that's in there. Base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in now Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. For Headley, that's now 10 doubles for him on the season. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Zimmerman on the move. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Galvis.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Grounded softly to the right. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. Finley is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Washington.
First pitch on its way.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And a fastball just a bit high. A high fastball is in there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Myers is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder number 7.
Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The batter number 15.
Digging in and looking for more, Corey Spangenberg. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is skied into short left center. Finley has a beat on it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder,
Digging in to
number
try
4.
it again. Will Myers. 1 for
Myers.
2 with a double on the ledger so far. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Here it comes, 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Margot rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Finley has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Matt.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Myers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So looks like double-barreled action. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's under it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Ready for another shot now. Chase Headley. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Headley swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Austin Hedges. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 1-0 count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Low for ball 1. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a liner, but foul. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Soft liner towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Third baseman.
Matt fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7.
Left fielder, Steve.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ryan Zimmerman
lays off 1-0.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Myers arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Adam Eaton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Anthony Rendon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The average coming in 257. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Howie Kendrick. No hits in 2 trips to the number 53 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 53.
Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-2 contest. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Fouled straight back. Again, a 1-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The tag, and he is out. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. One down. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll Jose Pirela will move into the on-deck.
Number 2, Jose Pirela.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ready now, Will Myers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Yimi Garcia enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Hit back toward the mound. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Rendon racing back. He's there to make the play, and that. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. They'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Up next
now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. It was a fly out.
Daniel Murphy.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This changed
a wind-up and the 0-1.
Now playing second base.
Swing and a liner.
Number 2. Jose
that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Now batting, Bryce Harper. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Myers will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. On to first, a double play. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jose Bautista.
Hit in the air to center field. Rendon over to his left. 1 out. Here's Chase Headley. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Padres.
So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hard liner to center field. Rendon is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, third baseman, number 15.
Michael Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Carter Capps.
Michael Taylor. Now pitching for the Padres, number 56.
Hit hard back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Steve Finley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Myers is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big
pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now. At the plate, Howie Kendrick. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Freddie Galvis.
action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Here comes the first pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Murphy ranging into the outfield, one away. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner has it. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here.
Center fielder number 7.
So coming to the plate, Manuel Margot. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Number 2.
Stepping in, Jose Pirela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Don't want to forget about him. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. The 1-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call. Digging in, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Striding in, Trey Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. This is in the air out to right field. Jankowski's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Daniel Murphy now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's striding in once again, Jose Pirela. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ryan Madsen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner.
Pitching for the Nationals, number 44, Ryan Madsen.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Right fielder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Michael Taylor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard liner toward short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Steve Finley. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. He comes into this. Anderson Espinoza takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 56, Anderson Espinoza.
Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rendon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch. Looks to me like he's trying to...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Jose Bautista.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chase Headley. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Austin Hedges. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Galvis.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And a relay home, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Ready for another chance? Travis Jankowski. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now a bunt attempt here. A man on third with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So digging in now, Howie Kendrick. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Headley's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres: 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.